Good morning, YouTube. Hi there. I know I just posted the videos with the chaffles, but I am back because this is actually my week 10 update, and I have just wanted to do a quick video to let you know how things are going. Okay, so first, for those of you who haven't been here, my name is Allie. I am shrinking in Seattle, and I am a duodenal switch patient. I had duodenal switch surgery with Dr. Shrikant in Federal Way, Washington, December 8th. And today is February 17th or 18th. Oof, I can't keep up. So, at any rate, I started at 2:59 with my whole journey, and the day of surgery it was 2:36, and this morning I weighed at 206. So last week I was at 209, so I have a 3-pound loss, and I'm getting really close to being in Wonderland. So that's my next goal, is being in Wonderland. I'm excited about that. Okay, so I wanted to tell you that, and thank you guys for supporting. I know that video for the chaffles was long. It was 5 different chaffles, but and we had a lot of technical difficulties, and I tried to spice it all together, but I could see that the first one didn't do very well. But thank you for watching and supporting me. I really appreciate that. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to talk about today was, you know, when of course I'm getting older, and I've started to notice different things about my body that I didn't notice before. You know, I was a pretty healthy person. I didn't go to the doctor very often. In fact, but the first time I went to the doctor, after my son was born, my son was 19 years old. So that is just how long it's been. So, but I noticed that my cycle is a little different. So we're going to be talking about that. So if you're a guy and you don't want to hear it, then you can shut it off now, because this is girl stuff. But my cycle started changing, and I didn't really know why. It was kind of weird. Over the last 2 years, I'd say, it kind of did something weird, and it would go be for a few days and then stop for a day, and there's nothing for a day, and then come back for a day or two. Like, it's got to finish up. I don't know. It was weird. So anyway, when the surgeons were in and they were doing their thing to do the duodenal switch surgery, they said they noticed fibroids in my uterus, and they said to talk to the doctor about it. So I went to the doctor, talked to her, but I wasn't putting the connection. All she asked me about was my cycle. You know, am I having pain? Am I bleeding a lot, you know, that kind of thing. And I'm like, no, you know. But then I started, after I left there, I started noticing other things. And so I looked up the fibroids, and there's a lot more symptoms than just heavy bleeding. I mean, I think that's the most common, and that's why she asked me about that. But the fibroids can be painful. And you know, I have been having issues with my sciatic, and I thought, you know, and I've been going to a chiropractor, and nothing's helping, and I don't know what that is. But a fibroid can actually sit on your nerve and your sciatic and cause you to have sciatica and have the same issues. And so that may be happening. And then and that's recent, since I started losing weight. Like, I think when I started losing weight, you know, you lose weight everywhere, internally and externally, and I think it shifted the fibroids. So I had the sciatic issue ever since I started losing weight, which I thought was odd. So that may be something that's going on there. I also have pain in my uterus wall that wasn't there before, and that makes, you know, any relations with your husband or significant other very difficult because of that. And it is a real thing. It is very traumatic, painful situation. So I went to the doctor yesterday. Oh, and my iron, just real quick, my iron was low. When the doctors took all my blood work for my surgery, they said my iron was really low, which was odd to me because my iron was so high most of my life that I didn't even have to take iron pills when I was pregnant, because I've just never been low on iron. But it's really low, and that can be caused by the fibroids as well. So I went to the doctor yesterday, and we did an x-ray and a vaginal x-ray, and I mean ultrasound, and they found at least one really large one, she said, that was right in the uterine wall, and that one I know is causing major issues. And then she sent me to a specialist, which I'm going to today, to see, well, not a specialist, but a gynecologist, because most likely if you have one, you have several, and so I may end up having to have a hysterectomy. And given, if you guys follow me, you know what happened with the surgery. That's a little scary when you think about surgery. But hopefully they got enough notes about what happened that they, the anesthesiologist would know what to do. But we hadn't crossed that path yet, so we're not going there. But anyway, I just thought that was kind of an odd side effect of losing weight, because the fibroids are there and real and can cause all kinds of problems that I didn't know about. And I just thought, if somebody else is having issues that maybe, they might want to know. I went on all of the support groups, and I was asking people if they were having pain and that sort of thing, because I didn't know where they're coming from. And then all of a sudden I was talking to Joni, smiling, shrinking, and it just, as we were talking, it came to me like, oh, wait a minute, they said I had fibroids. I wonder if those fibroids are causing problems. So when I looked them up, I just couldn't believe it. It wasn't putting all of the symptoms together. And fibroids are they are hard, like little rocks in there. And so yeah, it can cause, major pain. You got a fibroid. She told me that the particular one she was talking about she said it's like that big. Now that may not look very big, but that sticking out of your uterine wall is pretty big. And that can cause a major amount of pain, because if you hit that, or especially during relations, if you hit that and it pushes into the wall, and then you got all these nerve endings there, it's just not, it's a very real thing. And it's hard to be real with you guys, but I just wanted to share that, because if somebody else is going through that, I looked everywhere online and couldn't find anything about weight loss surgery and that had pain happening, and that's why, because it wasn't that, it was fibroids. But if you're experiencing pain, or if you're someone who's having pain, that could be the reason. And I just wanted to share that in case somebody else goes through something similar, because it's hard to find. It is seriously hard to find information on that. And I didn't even know I had fibroids, and most people don't. A lot of women have them, and you just don't know that they're there because they're not giving you symptoms, which is great. That's great for you. But I think when you lose weight, a lot of things shift. A lot of things. But that is one of them. And so that's what I'm going through today. So today I'm going to go see a gynecologist and see what she says, and then we'll go from there about what we're doing. I am still cooking with my foodie, and trying to find recipes that are, low in carbs and that sort of thing, so I could share that stuff with you guys if you like. I was really pleased with the chopfuls, because my husband really liked them, and really guys, he is such a picky eater. You have no idea. He is pickier than any kid I've even seen. He is really, really, really picky. So he loves my cooking, most of the time. So that part is good. He likes my cooking. I'm blessed there. But those I didn't expect him to like, and he really liked them, so I would try them. And I'm really craving one of those jalapeno popper ones right now. Anyway, the ferry is pulling into dock. I'm about to go to work. I have to leave halfway through to go see a gynecologist, but I will keep you guys posted. I hope you have a great week. Things are going great. I'm really getting close to the Wonderland, so hopefully it'll be here soon. And everybody is just so amazing. Thank you for supporting me and just being there through this journey. And we're gonna keep going and plugging along, and I will keep you guys posted. Have a good day. Bye bye.